Along Highway 50 is a visual way to retrace the past 1 mile at a time. Sort of. Have you ever noticed these? Milestone markers or signs. Did you know that way back in the mid-1800s, mile markers were put in place to mark the 60-mile journey from Placerville to Lake Tahoe? Some still exist today, others marked by historical reminders of eras past, like this Smith Flat sign at Milestone 3, or what was known as the 3 Mile House, linked to the lead mining channel in the 1850s. Further up the road, a historical marker for Milestone 12, the Sportsman Hall, a stop for stages in the Pony Express, aptly referred to as 12 Mile House. And near Fresh Pond, 16 miles into the drive, is a marker for the Johnson Cutoff Route, a long, steep climb that inspired John Powell to say, quote, "Got some whiskey for the cattle and drank it ourselves." As you pass through the area of Milestone 34 and beyond, this is an area where some signs marking the miles were impacted by the Caldor Fire. Side note, Milestone 36, once known as Fred's Place from 1918 to 1965, used to have a fake CHP car parked along the road to slow speeders, as seen in this photo from the Donner Summit Historical Society. Milestone 42 is a marker for another stagecoach stop known as Strawberry House. And then at Milestone 52 is what was known as Lake Tahoe's oldest standing structure, Osgood's Toll House, linked to the original toll road. This structure was washed off its foundation in a flood, ultimately ending up moved to its current home in South Lake Tahoe. And speaking of Tahoe, as you drive into town, mile marker 58 was located 10 feet from the front door of this sushi place. And then the finish line. Milestone 60 rests right outside the front door of the Lake Tahoe Historical Society. So if you go for a drive up Highway 50, keep an eye out for the signs, markers, or actual milestones that harken back to the gold and silver eras. Highway 50 from Placerville to Lake Tahoe in El Dorado County.